Now, surprisingly, the cryptocurrency market and all of the prices are holding up right now as centralized exchange after centralized exchange falls off and holds customers' assets as hostage. Guys, I want to talk a little bit more about why this is happening and who's really running these businesses, because it seems like these people that are out there starting businesses like Voyager and allowing you to use a centralized exchange to trade and buy and sell your cryptocurrency, it seems like they couldn't have graduated kindergarten, and the decisions they make on lending their assets out are what is causing this downfall. Now, the experts in the industry right now, well, I don't know if we can trust them either, to be honest, because, the CEO of major corporations making decisions to hold customers' assets hostage and freeze them, they would have been considered experts as well. So I do want to talk about what the experts are saying and some of the alternatives to using these centralized exchanges if you guys do have cryptocurrency on their platform. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, now's a pretty rough time to get in, but we are on a dip. You've got a platform out there called Webull. You're going to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrency and stocks. And yeah, as of yet, they have not mentioned anything about stealing your money like Voyager did. So if you want to check out Webull, you're getting free stocks for signing up, making any deposit. And then if you guys make a $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. So let's talk about this, because a lot of people are upset right now and their money is being held hostage. There's no other way to put it. It is completely frozen and with actually no regard as to when they'll get it back. And this is scary for a lot of people. And the experts, we'll just start here. The experts are saying that during times of a crypto winter, everybody loves that term, crypto winter. It sounds like a nice wonderland. It's not, man. During times of a crypto winter, it makes sense to have access to your own wallets and access to your own crypto. How do you get that? Decentralized exchanges or things like a hard cold storage, like a Trezor, a Ledger, and so on. You need to have the seed phrase that stores your crypto, and you can't have your crypto, I guess, managed by a centralized exchange. Now, centralized exchanges are nice when it comes to cryptocurrency because you can easily trade that crypto back for fiat. And if you want to buy crypto, they make it very simple to take your US dollar or your euro or whatever crypto or whatever currency you're using, and to purchase whatever cryptocurrency you would like that they have listed. The convenience and the ease is there. But apparently, what we're seeing is that they have 100% control of your assets. And I know you see things like Coinbase and KuCoin and Binance trending out there right now, and the CEOs of those platforms are telling you, well, all of the fudders out there are going to tell you that we're doing bad and that we have plans to freeze your assets as well. Well, nobody has plans. Nobody announces plans to freeze people's assets until they do so. So, of course, they're going to deny any intentions to hold customer assets hostage. But this is where it becomes strange to me, okay? What they do is these centralized exchanges. They take your assets and then they loan them out. Very similar to what a bank does. When you make a deposit at the bank then provides people with mortgages, provides people with loans. They go out there and they make money on those deposits. Very similar to what we're seeing happen in the cryptocurrency space on centralized exchanges. But it seems like we've got some kindergartners, potentially preschoolers out there, making these loans, making way over leveraged loans to places who have no intention of paying them back in the first place. You watch Three Arrows, some whack hedge fund, go under and are forced into liquidations with no intentions of paying back platforms like Voyager. Voyager, a single loan to this hedge fund, was able to put them under. And if you don't think that other centralized exchanges, just because they don't have exposure to Three Arrows, just because they don't have exposure to Terra Luna Classic, just because they don't have exposure to what is currently a risk does not mean that they don't have exposure or are overexposed to something that could be a downfall. So I do agree that at this point in time, it should become a very prevalent thought in your mind that you should be looking at a decentralized or a cold storage, I guess, place to hold your cryptocurrency. Now, it is your prerogative at that point whether or not you want ease of access, ease of use, or if you want the security during these downtimes. We could turn around tomorrow. Guys, Voyager could open back up tomorrow. Bitcoin could be back up at $40,000 per coin. Everything could turn around, and people will quickly forget what happened. People will quickly forget that Voyager held their assets hostage. And I know some of you guys might have $10 on Voyager. Some of you guys might have $10 million on Voyager. But what it comes down to is it's your money, and it's being held hostage right now. People will forget about that very quickly, and they will continue to use the platform as if nothing ever happened. Now, fortunately for Voyager, they're going to have continued customer base. Unfortunately, for platforms like Voyager, there will be people who will never use them again. Now, when it comes to your alternatives, these decentralized apps, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet, things like that. If you're using these decentralized platforms, another thing that we should be concerned with, although we own the keys to them and essentially own that cryptocurrency, is that, all of us access these apps, hold our cryptocurrency on our smartphones. What happens when Google Play no longer supports MetaMask? What happens when the Apple App Store no longer supports Trust Wallet? What happens when these desktop browsers start to go down because the servers are no longer supported? It does become very concerning at that point that decentralized apps like that could easily be taken down, and you will no longer have smartphone access to your cryptocurrency. And it could get scary if the cryptocurrency market continues in the same direction that it's going on. Decentralized cold storage wallets like Ledger and Trezor and so on could be an excellent alternative if you guys are feeling the stress or the strain of all of these centralized cryptocurrency exchanges holding your assets as hostages right now and not allowing you to have access to them. It should not be something that just you sit back, whether you think it's in your best interest or not. It should not be something you sit back and say, you know what, man, you held my money hostage, you held my livelihood hostage there, but I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to forgive you because I knew you needed the help. That's not how it works. That's not how business works, but that's how these centralized exchanges like Voyager are treating customers right now. So with all of the alternatives out there, just like the experts say, this is a time to start looking into them. Be actively researching. I will try to post as much information as possible about the alternatives of holding on decentralized or cold storage, I guess, facilities as possible so that I can help as well there. And to anybody out there that has money in Voyager, like I do, we should remain optimistic. But man, I'm going to tell you what. Good luck, Voyager, in the future. As simple as that. I want to know what you guys think, though. Down in the comments below, let me know thoughts on all these so-called humans that are holding people's money hostage right now, and whether or not you guys are considering decentralization or cold storage. And if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we're growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting free stocks on Webull, and until the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.